Um,
I'm really up here because I have a discussion with you, and I want to have. I want to understand you. I want to understand you.
yeah, what's up? I did want to talk about like your third topic. You said pro-choice is the only choice. I don't know exactly what that
Oh yeah,
means.
process is the only. But look. I only want to stand. I want to understand your. I want to understand your viewpoint. I don't want to debate. Is that okay,
No, I want to debate.
bro? I'm not even being serious. I'm. did you see the last dude that came up here? You missed it. Okay, what would you like? You want to talk about the third point, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. Let's talk about it. What you want to talk about?
It says like pro-choice is the only choice. I have an argument for
Pro
pro-life,
choices,
and I do want to debate on that. But like, just for clarification, can we get like clarity on what you mean by it is the only choice?
it's the only choice. People should have the choice of whether or not they want to be pregnant, whether or not they want to stay pregnant, and whether or not they want to go through pregnancy at all. They should have. Women should have that choice. People
Well,
should have that choice. Whoever gets pregnant should have that choice.
yeah,
There's
but
no exception to that. Anything else is government overreach.
okay, wait. So all other choices are government overreach, but in saying so, you agree
Yeah,
that there are
it's
other
all
choices.
government overreach from that point on.
So,
Anytime you try to impose on somebody else's right to go through a natural process, it's government overreach.
yeah, so just to be clear, we agree that there are other choices. So pro-choice isn't the only choice. You just mean that it's the only choice that doesn't involve government overreach, correct?
You arguing semantics with me?
Yeah, I'm already there.
Why are you arguing semantics with me?
Uh,
What's the point of that?
Not my head works.
Yeah, let's not do that. Come on, be honest.
All right, let's go. What's the argument for pro-choice?
Yeah, you shouldn't. The government should be telling people whether or not they can have an abortion or not. That's crazy. Like, would you like it if the government started telling you that you couldn't have a vasectomy at a certain age?
No, I think that's wrong.
Exactly, right. So why are you telling women they can't have abortions?
That's just analogous.
It's not just knowledge.
It
That's
is.
exactly what it is. It's the government telling the person what they can do with their own body. Because whether you like it or not, the fetus grows inside of the carrier's body. That's where it lives
Yeah,
until it's born.
there is a principal distinction between like a vasectomy
There's
and
no
pregnancy.
principal distinction whatsoever.
Yes, there is a principal
There's no
distinction.
distinction here. Vasectomy and abortion are both medical. Come on, you know the word too.
No, I
They're
don't.
both
Finish it.
medical
You got this.
processes. They're medical processes. Come on.
Okay.
They're things that you do medically.
Well, that's
They're
one category.
medical
There can be
treatments.
other categories.
Healthcare. Abortion is healthcare. Vasectomies are healthcare.
Yeah, that's
They're
fine.
things
I
that you
grant
do.
abortion is healthcare. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what they are. So the
Yeah.
government trying to limit somebody's access to any form of care is government overreach.
So, Rach, I
We
disagree.
are America,
I
the
think you can.
land of the
Yeah, I
free.
think you can restrict like when parents want to terminate their children. I think you can do that. That's wrong.
No,
I don't think parents should be able to
no,
terminate their children.
no,
No.
no,
No.
no. You
Okay.
can't.
No.
You can't
Okay.
restrict them from doing that. You're not going to be
Okay.
able to restrict them from doing that.
Gotcha.
No,
And why not?
it's impossible to do that.
Yeah, and why not?
Why would you? Why would you? But here's the question. Here's the crazy thing, right? If the child is outside the house or outside the person's body, right, you can restrict it then, right? Because that child exists, right? That child is there. So if somebody is trying to murder a child that is right there next to them, you can, guess what? Grab that kid and fucking run. Can you grab the fetus and run?
Wait, you said the child outside exists. It's like, are you implying that the child inside the womb doesn't exist?
The child that is inside is not here to grab. You
It's
cannot
not
save that
here.
fetus.
What does here mean? What does that mean?
You can't grab it. You
What is
cannot
here?
grab it.
So all you mean by here is just that you can grab it?
So
Okay, why
here,
does that
so
matter?
this was about to happen again. I'm gonna be fucking for real with you. I don't play these games. I
Yeah,
talk straight up.
well, I know you're not. I know you're not
I
playing
don't play
games
these
because
little
like you're getting
semantic
dunked
games.
on.
I don't
You're
play
getting dunked
semantic
on
games.
in the
I'm a
game.
grown ass man.
Be
I'm
thankful you're
talking to
not
you as
playing
a
the game.
grown ass man. Do you
You
want
should
to
be
talk as a
thankful
grown
you
ass man?
can't play these games.
You want to talk as a man or you want to talk as a kid? What you want to do?
I'm destroying you in these games.
You're not destroying shit.
I am.
Like get out your ego. Get
You're
out your
getting
ego. I tell you
destroyed.
what. Look, this is
You're
how I'm gonna
getting
destroy you right
blasted right
here.
now.
This is how I'm gonna destroy you right here. Why do you think it's illegal for a person to have an abortion?
It sounds like the answer to that is just an is-off fallacy. Do you know
No.
what that is?
Why do you think
Do
that
you
it should be
know what an
illegal
is-off
for a
fallacy
person to
is?
have an abortion? Tell
Can
me
you
right now.
spell an is-off fallacy?
Can you tell me why it should be illegal for somebody to have an abortion?
Why it should? Okay, yeah, because it violates the freedoms of the child.
The freedom of the child. What freedom of the child does the fetus have? What can the fetus do?
It has freedom to property.
What freedom to property? What property?
Property governs over its own body.
Okay, so possession is 9/10 of the law, and the fetus is inside of the woman's body.
No,
Therefore,
it's
it's the
not
woman's
possession.
property.
No, it's
They
not
have that
possession.
choice to do that with.
No, it's not just
Yep,
possession.
that is.
No, it's not just possession.
That's how that works.
No, when I
That's
say
how that works.
property,
They,
what do you think I mean when I say
yeah,
property?
it's
Yeah, what
their
do you think I
property. It's
mean?
inside of the body.
What do you
It
think I
is
mean when I
inside of
say
the body.
property?
It is
What do you
inside of
think
the body.
property means?
It doesn't matter what I think it is. We know what the definition of property is, and possession is 9/10 of the law. Therefore, if the fetus is inside the woman's body, it is her property. She has every choice to do what she wants to do with it. Now you're getting destroyed.
No, okay. The thing is, like, you're actually like destroying yourself and you don't even
but
realize it.
I'm destroying
Now I have
myself.
to
How am
tell
I
you
destroying
like
myself?
basic words
Am I
meaning
wrong? Am
property.
I wrong
I'm
about
talking when I
property
say
being? Am
property,
I
I'm talking
wrong
about a
about
moral
that?
entitlement.
Am I wrong
I'm
about
talking about a
property?
moral entitlement to an object.
Am I wrong about that? Oh, wait, we're saying what? We're talking about what now?
Yeah, I just told you the definition of property, but like you're too busy schizophrenically just spazzing out to hear the definition.
Oh, schizophrenically. Are
Yeah.
you saying that I'm schizophrenic and I'm
Mm.
spazzing out?
Yeah, I
You know what that sounds like? That
it
sounds
just
like
said that.
ableism.
I
That
just
sounds
said
not
that.
only ableism. That also sounds like you're just bashing schizophrenics.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
Do
kinda
you not have?
ableist.
Do you have no respect for people that have mental illnesses?
No, I have
Is that a
respect for
thing
them.
now?
I just don't like
No,
have
you don't,
respect
because
for the ones that just
you
like
just use
get destroyed
schizophrenic
and they don't
as
even
an
realize it on
insult. You
TikTok.
just use it
But they
as an
still hold the
insult.
belief
Why
that
would
they
you use
that they hold.
schizophrenic as an
They
insult
still hold the
if you
original
have
beliefs,
respect
even
for
though
them,
like they
right?
just got destroyed like
No, but
all the
you just
time.
used it as an insult. You
I
just
use
used
what?
it as an insult. Why would you do that to try to make your point? I understand that you're getting emotional about things because you don't know how to debate or talk about issues. But let me also destroy you on this point right here, real quick. Um, Whenever you're talking about abortion and you're talking about the child's rights, understand that most kids right now don't have the right to do anything. In fact, a lot of people on your side
What do you think
argue
right
for children
means?
not.
What do you think
A
I
lot of
mean when
people
I
on
say right?
your side argue
I
for
don't know
kids
what
not to be able
my
to get
side
gender
is.
affirming care. So how are
Are
you
you
gonna
just
sit there
referring to
and
pro-life?
argue for a
Because I
fetus
disagree
that
with like
can't
a
even
lot of
fucking
pro-life
talk for itself,
on many
but then
things.
you want to argue
But you wouldn't
against
know that.
you
You
want to
didn't ask
argue
me.
against a child that
No,
can
you didn't.
already
You didn't even
speak
think
and
about
say
it.
they can't go through
You didn't
transitioning.
even think
So
about it.
why would you do those kinds of
So
things,
just
right?
be clear. What do
Why
you
would you
think
want to
I
do those
mean
things,
when I
right?
say right? What do you think I mean when I say right?
I don't have to think. Why don't here's the deal. If you want me to understand something about you, if you want to make your point, you make your point and say what you gonna say. That's what you gonna fucking do right there.
Okay, yeah,
You
so I'll
say
just
what you
tell
gotta
you,
say
because you
first
obviously don't know. When I
and
say
say what you
right,
mean.
yeah,
Say what you. I shouldn't have to
I'm
question your thoughts.
telling you.
I
Just
should not
calm
have to
down.
question your thoughts.
Just calm down.
I don't
Okay.
have to. Hey,
Yeah,
look.
just
Whose
okay,
live
just
is
take
this?
a chill pill.
Whose live
Dude,
is this?
take a chill pill.
Whose
I
live is
need to
this?
put this guy on a leash or
Whose
something.
live is this?
I need to
Hey,
teach
watch this. Watch
I
this real
need
quick.
to
Whose live is this? It's my live. Do what the fuck I want.
No, it's my life now. I'm destroying it right now. It's basically my life. No, I'm destroying it right now. It's basically my.
Make it your live. Come back up here. Make it your live.
Went away. Am I still there?
You're still here. There's somebody that's coming in that's loading in, and they haven't loaded in yet.
Oh. Yeah, that other guy, the logical, he's a troll.
Oh, I know. You don't name yourself logical and actually usually be logical. It's just not possible.
Well, you named yourself Conservative Destroyer, but I actually don't think that's the case.
Couldn't hear that.
Well, look, the thing is, I'm conservative, and I disagree with a lot of your positions on here. You want to debate about it?
I could.
Very
Depends on what your
good.
answers to some of the questions are going to be.
So, I guess if we're going to debate, what's the argument for pro-choice?
So you're pro-choice?
No, I'm pro-life. I'm asking for the argument for pro-choice.
Oh, the argument for pro-choice?
Yeah, and that'll tell you why it's wrong.
You need an argument to have a choice on
Yeah.
what happens to your body?
Yes, you need an argument. Like premise one. Here, I'll give you an argument. Premise one:
You know who
you have
argues
rights to your
the
body.
same thing about like having a choice and why you need to have an argument about it? I think that's something that Adolf Hitler argued
What
for.
do you think
Like
an argument means?
he said why
What do
do
you think an
Jewish people
argument means?
have the choice is something that he argued about,
Yeah,
right?
look, I can tell you don't know what an argument is. I'll tell you the concept of an argument. It's going to be a
You
statement
don't know
about the
you don't know
world.
what I know. I could know everything. I could have the answers of the universe in my mind, but you wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't know. I actually don't know how no is being
Exactly.
passed out here. That's
You don't
true.
know what I know unless you know what I know.
Yo,
And sometimes I
that's
don't
so
even know what
true.
I
That's
know.
actually really true right now. So maybe you can tell me, because you know that pro-choice is the only choice. You know this, but I don't. So can you tell me why? And when you tell me why, just to be clear, you're going to use an argument with premises that lead to a conclusion.
So the reason why I'm pro-choice is because I believe that there should never be any government rule over what somebody does to their body.
To their body. Do you think there's just no restrictions, right?
To their body, that is correct. Whatever somebody wants to do to their body should be allowed, and the government should not step in.
Okay, why should that be allowed?
No, you tell me why it shouldn't.
I asked you why.
I know you asked me why, but you tell me why it shouldn't.
I
Why
asked
should the
you why it
government have
should.
control over people's bodies?
Yeah, look. We can go in this circle, but like you have the proposition in the background, and looks like you
I
don't
answered
have
the
the
question. I
argument to
gave my
defend your
argument.
beliefs.
Now it's
Look,
your
look.
turn to give me
I
your
know you don't
argument.
have. I know you don't know
Why
how to
did
defend your
you,
beliefs. That's
said,
fine.
you said
You
that.
can move
Remember what
on.
you said.
I'll just tell you.
You said once I gave you my argument, you would tell me why it's wrong. So please inform me why
You
is it
didn't
wrong.
even give an argument. I asked you why it's the case, and when you tell me why, it's gonna be a problem.
So
It's
my
gonna be, when you
argument
tell
is
me
that I
like,
believe the
yeah, look,
government should
just
tell
calm down.
people what to
Yeah,
do with their body.
I'm
That's my
explaining
argument, right?
basic argumentation
I
here.
told you that my argument is that I don't believe the government should tell people what to do with their body. You yourself
That's
now
not
have
an
to
argument.
prove
That's a
why it's wrong.
proposition.
Can you do that?
Do you know that you don't even know the difference between an
Can you do
argument
that?
and a proposition? You don't even know the difference. So when I asked you like justification
Do
for
that.
the proposition, that was going to be a premise, and then I was going to ask you, okay, so if this
Can you
logically
do that?
follows, then that's going to be a
Can you
premise
tell
by
me
premise
why?
conclusion, and that's going to be your argument. You don't have the intellect to give me
Can
an
you tell
argument.
me
There
why
is no
the
argument for me to give you.
government
I thought you were going to give me an argument. I thought we were going to get into
has
okay,
control over what
if
happens
you
to a
have like
person's body?
if you have
Can you tell
governance
me
over your
why?
body, then you have a right to do it. Or if you have a right to your body, then you have governance over it. Premise two, like you do have a right over your body. Conclusion, you have governance over your body. Something like that. But you can't even get that far. I asked you why you have a
Can
choice to your
you
body,
tell
and
me
you just
why?
froze up. You just
Can
froze
you
up.
tell me why, Mr.
You did not have the
Because you said
intellect to go any further.
and you have not
You folded after
answered
one
my question.
question. You folded after
You
one
haven't answered my
question.
question.
It was
So this is the
hilarious.
crazy thing that a lot of
You
people do
folded.
is they refuse to answer the direct question because they don't have an answer for it. Because they realize how dumb what they said before was, so they chicken out like little bitches.
What did I say that was dumb? Hold on, repeat what I said, and then you know what? We can move on because like you obviously
Still
don't have
getting
you do
argument, I'm
not
gonna
have
tell
the
you why you're
intellect.
wrong.
Yeah, you don't have the intellect.
You had these big balls of deals when you were talking about the argument and about proved me wrong. I
You
gave you
didn't
my
even give an
argument
argument.
and you
You
didn't
didn't
say
even
anything
give an
about how it
argument.
was
You're
an
not
argument.
smart enough to know what an argument is.
Hold on a second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, Jesse, do you have an argument for pro-choice?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, what is it?
Well,
Okay.
well,
So
healthcare.
what's this thing right here
Go
real
ahead.
quick? What's that thing right there at the bottom?
Argument,
Can't
an
see
That
it.
second
exchange.
definition. What's that say?
Yeah, an exchange, diverging or opposite views, typically.
The bottom, the second one. The second one.
A reason. Oh, this is perfect. A reason or set of reasons given with the aim of persuading other. Sorry, it is small. Like I think your definition, like when you take screenshots, you might want to hike up the definition.
Okay, you can squint. You can squint. You
Yeah.
can read it.
Okay,
It's
hold on.
definitely fine. You'll make
Good thing
it.
I have a big phone.
I know
Good
you
thing I
guys
have a
sit
big phone. Sorry.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Read it.
persuading others. Okay, yo, okay. I don't even know if that's mine. It's just like others that an actor or idea is right or wrong. So exactly, what's your reason for pro-choice? Like, look, now that you know the definition of an argument,
I told you.
now that your
My
brain got a
reason
little
is
bit
because
bigger.
I
Yeah, your brain
believe
got a
that the
little bit bigger.
government should
You
not
learned a
have
little bit
control over
more.
another person's body.
And what's the reason for that?
That
What
is
is the
why.
reason for that?
That
What
is
is the
my
reason for
reasoning.
that? What is the reason for
That
that?
is my reason
What is
why.
the
The
reason for
government
that?
should not have to. I
What is
don't
the
need to
reason
have
for
a
that?
reason for why I believe what I believe.
What is the
That's
reason for that?
redundant.
Okay, what's the reason for that?
So I gave you the argument. I gave you the reason of why I believe what I believe on pro-choice. It's your turn to answer. How is that wrong?
It's wrong because you have no reason for it. It doesn't correspond with reality. You haven't justified it.
I can literally pull up a definition and prove you wrong.
Okay, what? Okay, repeat the definition and then apply towards your argument. Go ahead. You can't. It's a simple task. Very simple. I believe in you.
I'm multitasking. Give me a second. I'm doing two things at once, okay? I got to be able to look and see what I'm doing here before I go and read this definition. Clearly, I'm not looking at the phone.
Your username is Conservative Destroyer. Like, I mean, I'd like to say I'm a conservative, but you just got destroyed. It was bad.
You're not doing
Isn't this like the third guest that just like
a reason or
anally
set of
blasted
reasons.
you? Like you just got anally blasted.
Can you shut up and let me read? You know, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to That's what I'm going to do. So you mute. A reason or set of reasons given with the aim of persuading others that an action or idea is right or wrong. That is the sentence of that phrase like that. That's what I said, right?
Yeah.
So I give you my reason why I am choice. Because I don't believe that the government should have control over what somebody else does to their body. That is the reason why I'm pro-choice. I gave you my reason. Now, you have an option to answer it, or you have an option to fucking leave. Those are your two options.
Okay, so even in the
Just
definition,
because it's not the thing that you wanted doesn't mean you get what you want.
yeah, so even in the definition, it says or a set of reasons. Like typically we use like, you know what a premise is.
Or a set of reasons, right? So I gave you one reason, that's good enough. It fits the
those are going to be
description.
categorized
Or I
as
can
a
give you
premise.
multiple sets.
As a
It's
premise
at my
that leads to a
discretion.
conclusion.
So if the next word out your mouth isn't how my reason is wrong, goodbye.
It's wrong because it doesn't correspond with reality.
How does it not correspond with reality? Now, see that now we can start having a conversation. So, it shouldn't have to do with.
Well, because they should. That's why.
That's
Yeah, I guess I can.
Here's the crazy thing. There's no instances of law tell like what kind of surgery you can't have or things like that. There's no law that says that somebody can't go out and get a breast implant or go out and get a butt lift or go out and have like fucking lip injections. There's no laws against those things, right? So why are we trying to control what somebody takes out of their body if they want it out?
Yeah, because that thing inside of their body is their child.
If you get a tumor, you want the tumor.
Because of their child. Look, I know concepts are hard for you.
Okay, but that's emotional pleading.
Their child.
See, and here's the thing.
Look, I know
That's emotional pleading.
I know.
You use child. Wait a second, and I have the definition of what appeal to emotion is. You're using the term child to gather emotion for your argument. That is emotional pleading.
Fine, I'll talk. Fine, wait, I'll refer to it as like a flame form, even though the definition of child. The definition of child is a member of a Homo sapien. I know definitions are hard for you, but look, the definition of child is going to be a member of the Homo sapien.
Let me test your logical ability here. You consider it to be a child, right?
Puberty, below the age of.
You consider it to be a child.
Yeah, just hold on. It's going to be a member of the human species below the age of puberty. I know words are hard for you. I just told you the definition. So if it is a human being, and it is
no, they're not hard. They're not hard at all. And that's ad hominem. So that also renders your value
categorized as a child. I know words are hard for you. I know that's fine. Do you want me to get a notepad for you? I can write it down. Here, just go get a pen and pencil if you have one.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. If you don't, I'll kick you off. Cool?
Oh, you're just going to run from me. Got it?
No. I'm going to give a lot of questions. This is a refusal to question. That's a concession. So you have an option of saving one life. You can either save a 1-month-old baby or you can save a fetus. Which one do you choose to save?
Give me the fetus. Let's go with that.
Okay. So why do you choose the fetus over the 1-month-old baby?
Because babies are annoying and they scream. I hate them.
Okay, you just made a good argument for the annoying. Stop off the fetus and go on to baby. You have a good day.
Wait, I'm sorry, you cut out so hard. You said I made an argument for pro-choice. Like, are you that schizophrenic?
Yeah, you did. You said that. No, you